What is going on, my fellow gamers? We have another update we need to discuss. The biggest update in FH5. This is the Italian Automotive update. It features not one, not two, not three, but 23 new cars coming to FH5. I am excited about it. Legitimately, I am excited about it. So, if you want to see more FH5 videos, streams, shorts, whatever I decide to post, give this video a big thumbs up. Comment below your favorite part. Most importantly, subscribe to the channel, click the bell, and enable all notifications so you never miss another video or any other things I said in the near future. Let's just jump straight into it. So, two or three big things to mention before I mention the cars. We know the garage limit for the game for a long time was 1,000 cars. The tunes and liveries were only 500 each. Keyword is were and was. The garage limit has been raised to 2,000 cars, which is double what we had before. Tunes and liveries, as I said, was 500 each. Now it's 1,000 each. I don't understand why we're getting more cars in that space category to more tunes and liveries in that space area, but I'm pretty sure that'll wash out. Yeah, basically we're getting more space for cars than we are tunes and liveries. 2,000 to 1,000. I don't know why, but that's just what the developers decided to do. So, now we get to the cars. The Italian Exotics Car Pack, a paid DLC for $9.99 plus tax. I don't know if I'm getting it, probably not. I might, but that will come a time when I decide to do it. There are 7 cars in there that come with this DLC car pack. Namely, 2020 Lamborghini Huracan Technica. It carries a 5.2-liter V10, 630 horsepower. It's basically a facelift of the Huracan STO we got some time ago. 2020 Ferrari 296 GTB. A V6 engine that carries 650 horsepower, but Ferrari wasn't done there. They actually strapped on an electric motor that gives it an additional 165 extra horsepower, bringing it up to 820 horsepower. Roughly basic model is like $350,000. With the upgrades, it could go to 6, 7, 800,000. So the more you do, the more you pay, basically. The Ferrari Roma, ROMA. It replaces the Ferrari Portofino and the Ferrari California T. Because as we know, the Ferrari California T was the most hated Ferrari in its history. Nobody knows why, but I'm pretty sure if you know all about the backstory of it, you understand why I said those words. The Roma has a V8 twin turbo that carries over 600 horsepower and only weighs about 3,200 pounds. Not bad. Now, for this next guy, you either need to win the lottery or be able to afford it, in the words of Mr. AR12 Gaming. 2020 Lamborghini Essenza SC V12 is a track-only Lamborghini And it's the last naturally aspirated V12 that Lamborghini will ever make. It has the same engine roughly as the SVJ, but Lamborghini basically put the gearbox in the back versus the center. And to boot, this specific Lamborghini is rear-wheel drive. Yeah. It carries 820 horsepower and is 300 pounds lighter than the SVJ. Fun fact, only 40 of these were made. So it's like a billionaire to billionaire race in the same car. It was essentially a Lamborghini Essenza SCV12 race made for billionaires. And I quote AR12Gamer on that because he said those words first, not me. Now we move on to another sick kind of Lamborghini. The 2020 Lamborghini SC20. The only SC20 in existence. It's similar to the style of the Aventador J from 2012. But they made it into a... no, they didn't make it into that. They made it into a convertible style, if you will. It has a huge engine, the biggest engine Lamborghini ever designed, and it's a 6.498cc V12 engine. Who knows what the horsepower is going to be? Because even I don't know. Google it. Tell me in the comments what the horsepower is. Just type in 2020 Lamborghini SC20 has X horsepower. Do something like that. Make it easier on yourself and me. Because I'm pretty sure with my busy schedule, because me going back to work and everything, I don't have the actual time to look at that early in the morning. I'm working, doing my thing. So if you guys want to take your 5 minutes of time and search that number and put in the comments, tell me, and I can update you guys on that. Perfectly fine. Go for it. The 2019 ItalDesign Da Vinci concept. This was apparently released not long, and again I quote AR12Gamer on this, because he knows more about this than I do. This car was apparently released as a promo not long after the Hot Wheels update, which came out last July, but revoked several hours later. And they're like, no, we're not going to do it. Now they're going to do it. It's essentially a two-door coupe, a sedan style with the fact that it's got 4 seats in it, so there's more legroom. But the funny thing about the entire car, it's got gull wing doors. In other words, it goes up. Yeah, we know what gull wing doors on Lambos look like. And Ferraris. And any other kind of luxury car where the door opens in the gull wing style. It was originally made for Gran Turismo. I don't know if that happened or not because I don't play Gran Turismo. Fun fact, a movie called Gran Turismo is coming soon. And it's based off the game, which is cool and all, but it focuses on English, but it focuses on real life events because it says based on a true story. Who knows? I might actually check it out. Maybe. I can't confirm, but I might. And then finally, the 2018 Lamborghini Super Trofeo Evo. Back in Horizon 2 or 3, whatever, there was a racing edition of the Trofeo back then. This is the newer version. It's essentially a race-style Lamborghini Huracan. It has a V10 engine purely built for the racetrack. That's it for the car pack. It's called Italian Exotics. Again, a paid DLC for $10 plus tax. Whatever state, you pay the tax. Whatever it is, it'll do the math for you automatically. Now, 8 cars coming to the auto show. This is where it gets interesting. I did say back on July 18th, we had Alfa Romeo, Abarth, Fiat, and Lancia coming to Horizon 5 on the 17th of August, which is, at the time of this recording, 4 days from today. In the auto show, for 35,000 credits, we can pick up a 1968 Abarth 595 Issessi, or how do you say it? I can never get that word right. Even in Horizon 4, I sucked at saying that word. For 120,000 credits, 2017 Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio, the big 4-door SUV. For 15 million credits, the 1968 Alfa Romeo 33 Stradale. For 4 million credits, the 1965 Alfa Romeo Giulia Sprint, or no, I'm sorry, 1965 Alfa Romeo Giulia TZ2. For 300,000 credits, the 1965 Alfa Romeo Giulia Sprint GTA Stradale. For 5,000 credits, the 1980 Fiat 124 Sport Spider. For 100,000 credits, 1992 Lancia Delta HF Integral Evo. And for 550,000 credits, the 1974 Lancia Stratos HF Stradale. The festival cars. For the summer, after getting 20 points, you get a 1992 Alfa Romeo 155 Q4. For 40 points, you get the 1986 Lancia Delta S4. I hope you're writing this down. All that I said before plus this. If you want to, make notes, you know what you're getting into. Come Thursday, go for it. I'm not saying you should, but at least give yourself some sort of notice, some sort of note saying this is what's going on, this is what's going down. For the autumn season, 20 points, you get the 2016 Abarth 695 by Posto. And for 40 points, you get the 2014 Alfa Romeo 4C. For the winter season, 20 points gets you the 1980 Fiat Abarth 131. And for 40 points, we get the 2007 Alfa Romeo 8C Competizione. Remember back in Horizon 4, we had the Horizon Edition, or Forza Edition, whatever? The, I believe it was a credit boost car. If I'm not mistaken, I'm going to have to look up and put that in the comments. Either I do it or you guys actually look that information up while I'm out doing my stuff, whether in the daytime. And if you want to do it, just let me know. Just go for it. Spring season, 22 points gets you the 2017 Abarth 124 Spider. And for 40 points, we get the 1982 Lancia 037 Stradale. And the last piece of information I wish to give you guys, for the September update, the developers dropped something about the EventLab, saying that there's an EventLab 2.0 coming around that time frame when the September update launches, whatever Thursday that's going to be. But it said FH5 community requested EventLab improvements. Essentially, a revamp of the EventLab we have now, practically making it version 2.0. Maybe more things we can use to build our tracks. Maybe more things we can use to design tracks, to implement more features, whatever it is. We don't know. We have to wait until the September update drops, and we'll see what that's all about. So that is literally it for FH5 Update 24. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the monthly update I provide to you. If you guys want to see more FH5 videos, live streams, and shorts, you know what to do. Give this video a big thumbs up. Comment below your favorite part. Also, let me know in the comments what your favorite car is out of all those guys I told you. Make sure you also subscribe to the channel if you're new. Whether you've heard of me somehow or you're like, hey, I like this guy's content, I'm going to subscribe, because you don't have to tell me a reason. Just feel free to. I'm not forcing you, but feel free to. Click the bell. And then when it says all, hit that too, so you never miss anything I post on my channel. Until next time, stay safe, stay awesome. I'll see you guys in the next video I post, which is probably going to be Tuesday. Because I want to try and get something up on the 15th and the 16th to get you guys even more ready for this Italian automotive update. I might do another Ferrari. I might do a Lambo. I don't know. Only I'm going to know that. You guys just have to stay tuned and find out. Until then, again, stay safe, stay awesome. I'll see you guys real soon. Bye-bye.